welcome to another video. So all I'm going to do today is going to be a nice, easy, quick vlog. I'm just going to go through with you one of my favourite sports that I like to do, and I'm going to explain to you why I got into it and what I get out of it. So the reason I started martial arts is because all the way through school I got bullied because I'm dyslexic. And I used to walk down the corridors and people would just say, look, he's thick. No one would join in with me and they wouldn't do anything with me. As soon as we had to get into a group, I was always the last person left out and I'd have to like put up with it and stuff. I'd have people coming down the corridors. Obviously, I had my head put down the toilet because they thought I was different, because dyslexic wasn't known back then for anything, so you couldn't really get a lot of help for it. I mean, obviously you can get loads of help for it now because my son's just been diagnosed with dyslexia, and obviously he's going to be getting loads and loads and loads of help. I did start a small club when I was 17, I think. It was only a small club and I was only there for about 6 months because basically I got a girl pregnant and I focused on being a dad at that point, so I stopped going. Then I had more kids on top of that, obviously. I then started another club, which was about 6 years ago now. I started another club, and basically, because I wanted to make my kids proud of me, I wanted them to see that I was the dad they wanted to look up to as well. So I then joined this club. It was so nervous. The first time I walked through these doors, everyone just stared at me because I literally walked through and there was nothing but black belts there. And I was like this little tiny fish in this massive pond. I just felt like I just jumped straight into the shark pit. But they was all really nice and they helped me out all the way through as well. Basically, I got in there. They was all so friendly. I couldn't have thanked them enough. The amount of help they've given me as well all the way through. I'm about to show you now. Okay, so these are my achievements. Obviously, I started with a white belt. Obviously, I was a white belt for about 3, maybe 4 months, I think, something a little bit like that. But then I went into the red belt, and then obviously the orange, yellow, orange, green, purple, blue, purple, brown, brown and white, brown and black. And then obviously I went for this bad boy up here, and I went for my black belt. Okay, so all this was about 4.5 years worth of training, and I trained my arse off every single day to get up there where I am now. Okay, so I then progressed even higher. I then went into the fighting competitions because there was a couple of competitions coming up, and my sensei put basically a whole group together. I think there's about 6 of us, and he goes, right, who wants to go in for these competitions? And my God, I thought, yeah, go on. I've thrown myself into worse, so I threw myself into my first fighting competition. What they didn't tell me was the person I went against was an actual proper MMA fighter, and they threw me straight in the shark pit with him. But I did really, really well. I kept up with him all the way through. He scored the first 2 points, and after that I started scoring points on him as well, and it was like he got one, I got one. We actually went into overtime, and basically he got the last point, and yeah, but afterwards he shook my hand, and that was it. We've been friends ever since, and he's helped me out a lot as well along the way because I stay in touch with him as well. But obviously I've got my title belt up there. These like just, I haven't got many, but I've got like trophies here. I've got a couple of trophies here. I've got a couple along there. I've obviously gone and done a boxing match as well. That was fun. I had to literally train my feet to stay on the ground for a boxing match, and I actually won that. As you can see, my hand is raised. Where is it? There it is. My hand is raised just there. And obviously I've got some medals as well, and obviously this one got framed as well. This was taken in 2016 where I became the gold board. I came first in gold breaking. I came high kick. I actually managed to get the highest kick because we did a level how high we can get as well. I done a team kata. I teamed up with somebody and we did a team kata and we smashed that. And then obviously I came second on the whole competition, so which was pretty. I thought that was pretty amazing. It was literally came down to sudden death, and it was like whoever hit the point first. He hit it by a split second. But I was so proud of that, and I was happy. Okay, and this is my black belt certificate. So as you can see, I passed my black belt on the 17th of March 2018. Now, I was meant to obviously go for my second Dan a while ago, but obviously lockdown happened and I haven't been able to do it, so I'm still training for it. I'm meant to be going in March, hopefully, but we don't know what's going on with the lockdown at the minute. And it's driving me insane because I just keep training and training and training. It's insane. But I'm going to get it. I don't care what it takes. If it takes blood, sweat, tears, I am going to do it. Okay, so I just thought I'd take you through something that I really enjoy doing. Obviously, I have goals I want to hit for 2021. Obviously, I'm hoping that I can go for it, and I'm hoping this lockdown, because I should have gone a long time ago, like I've just said. But just leave me a comment underneath. What's your favourite sport? What is your goals for 2020? And I'm going to tell you this now. Never give up. Okay? Yeah, there's going to be things that are going to get in the way. Okay? You're going to go through life. So you can come through life like this. There's going to be a wall, okay? You're going to get to the point. I've got to the point where I've hit a wall, obviously, where I have to wait. But I have to just wait it out at the minute and just carry on training. But you are going to hit a wall, okay, in your training, in whatever you're trying to do, if you're trying to get better at something. Now, there's ways around this. You can either stop what you're doing and just completely give up, or you can find a way around it. There's always a way around the wall, okay? You've just got to find your way through it. And eventually you will smash through that wall and you will carry on going through, okay? But just never, ever give up on your dreams, okay? So if you want to see any more footage like this, I'm doing workout videos, I'm doing recipe videos. I'm doing your vlogs as well every now and again. I'm taking you through some of my journey for my second Dan, okay? Because if I can go for it in March, and that nasty Boris lets us out of lockdown, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to obviously vlog it as well. I'm vlogging my experience for it. So all you got to do is like, subscribe, hit the bell button down there, and guess what? I'll see you in the next one.